Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ace here, and I'm not wearing the suit, mainly because it's actually drying right now. I just washed it. Wow, I got a Kelly in my hair. Are you serious? Sorry. Anyways, you guys, this video is gonna be a very touchy subject. If y'all already can't tell by the title. But last night, God, sorry guys, I got a headache. Anyways, last night, I'm not gonna reveal anybody's names, for privacy reasons. Last night, one of my friends, he lost it. I mean, he just had a big breakdown. It's just, he's a furry buddy of mine on Twitter, and well, let's put it this way. He started asking, is he, really bad as some people say he is, and then he just lost it. And it's just from all the bullying, harassment, and people just not respecting him that made him just lose it. And I believe that he could have done the unthinkable. I really do think he could have committed suicide from it. But I am glad I met him when I did, because me and some of my other furry friends were able to just stop. We was able to stop him. Thankfully, we constantly just talked to him. I mean, we were repeatedly talking to him, tweeting, just freaking all kinds of stuff. I don't know who was the one doing the most talking. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was someone else. I don't know. But the main thing is we was able to stop him from killing himself, thankfully. Another thing. Sorry, I still got a splitting headache, so I might be stopping every so often. TV's distracting me. Sorry. Let's see. What was that? Oh. Darn, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so, as I was saying, we just kept constantly pressuring him, or not pressuring, but talking, excuse me, poor choice of words. We were constantly talking to him, telling him not to do it, and all this stuff, and I ended up beginning to verbally yell at him. I mean, I was actually yelling at him to keep him from doing it. I mean, the only time I actually yell is if I get really emotional about something. And that is something I really get emotional wise too. I've never had any of my friends or my relatives or anybody like that even think of committing suicide until he just lost it last night. And I just told him, look, I just kept telling him, don't pay them any attention. I mean, they're just haters. They're mad because you got something you're into, and they're probably off doing who knows what. That's probably an sorry excuse or something. I don't know. Sorry, I just ate. But I just kept telling them it's just the freaking haters that's getting to them. And I mean, I didn't say freaking. It was lots of language. Lots. But we were just able to stop him, and I'm really glad we were able to, because he's a good guy. He's a nice guy. I really hate to see if something would happen to him. I really hate to hear something bad happen to the guy. And he's an artist. He's wanting to be an artist, and I honestly believe he has the potential. He does. Um, and he was even saying how nobody seemed interested. They just like his stuff and move on, like they didn't really care. And I personally think some people might do that because they just don't have the time to look at everything. And but it's like what he sees is he sees some of the other artists getting questions like, "What's next for you? Oh my goodness, where'd you get your inspiration from?" And I think he took it personally because nobody would ask him the same questions. And in a way, I wasn't. What I'm saying, and I guess in a way, I can understand him, but I still don't think he should have, done what he did or said what he was gonna do. Oh my goodness, what's going on with my router? Sorry, my internet router's freaking out in the back. It's like making all kinds of racket. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably can't. But anyways, what do you want? Huh? What do you want? Rotten cat. Anyways, he just lots of stuff was going on with him last night. I don't know how long he was talking. He was probably talking like maybe 10 or 15 minutes or so, trying to calm him down. But we were able to calm him down, and I was probably up to maybe 12 in the morning because of this, because it actually stressed me out so much. And it actually just about broke my heart. And when I was yelling at him, I was about to become extremely emotional to the point where I was on the verge of crying. I'm not gonna lie. He on the other hand, he actually told me how as soon as it ended, it was done. He just busted. Like it's like he told me his pillow just got soaked. And in a way, I told him sometimes it's good just to let it out. I mean, it'll, and especially with him. I mean, I'm starting to tear up now. Well, not tear up, but it's like it's building up. But it's just heartbreaking. It's just really heartbreaking to know that there are people out there that don't give a flying shit about anybody else. And I learned last night is that some people are very tempted to go through with it, but I will do anything to stop somebody from doing it. It's just I can't stand that. That is one thing that really upsets me the most is bullies and people who just pick on others. I can't stand it. I mean, now there's the difference between joking around, but a situation like that what happened last night, well, that was not joking around. I mean, I've taken a vow to stand up to help anybody who's thought about suicide. I have. I mean, it's a touchy subject and everything, and I know a lot of people don't really like to talk about it, but I was there and I couldn't just stand by there. He during his first post, or when he originally posted it, he even said he was just gonna take himself out so nobody had to worry about him no more. And my first comment, I shit you not, the first thing I said to him was, "Don't you fucking dare." And I just started yelling at that. And from that point, it was like nothing but freaking yelling at him and him yelling at us. Just for like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know. There's probably like 20 or 30 comments there. Maybe not that many. It's probably like 10 or 15. But still, it was a lot of comments. And we were just... Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Really? Anyways, it was just we were there and we was doing everything we could, and I'm glad it was enough to stop it. And and just it's just suicide is something that some people think is some people are like, oh, he won't really go through with it, or oh, you ain't got the guts to do it. Some people do, and some people that say they're going to commit suicide, they might not actually do it. They might just be saying it. But to me, I will not take that chance. I won't. It's just, ugh. Ugh. I might be over exaggerating, I'm sorry, but it really just irritates me that some people are just that rude out there, who really don't give a shit about what others do, think, or whatever. It's like, a while back, I had announced on Facebook personally, I was a furry. And I was like a furry for maybe 4 or 5 months before I did, and that was like, geez, that was before Anthro Southeast. That was before I went to Anthro Southeast, I think. Excuse me. That was like that was back in October, so about 2.5 months ago is when I announced it or so. And I don't care what people thought of me. And I even said that. I said, I said I was a furry and everything. And I even said at the end, I don't care what y'all think of me. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say what I want. And I'm deal with it. If you don't like it, don't defriend me, block me, do whatever. And I lost about 20 or 30 friends that day because of that post. But I told them. But I didn't tell them. But I don't care. I still get a few hate comments on Facebook about that. And I'm just like, I am. I don't care what you think. Like, but back to what I was saying, it's just, I just can't stand it. I just really can't. My brain is literally processing, right now my brain is processing so many words that I do not even know what to say. Jeez. But, all me and some of the guys we could say was, we were there for him. I mean, hell, even if you guys, I will put my Twitter in the description below. My voice cracked a bit. Jeez. I will put my Twitter in the description below so you guys can follow me. And if you guys want to talk to me, feel free. I may not answer right away, but I am here. I'm willing to talk. I love talking to you guys. I love meeting new people. I just love meeting new friends and new people and be able to talk and converse with people. That's how I am. But I was just about in tears last night during that whole thing, and I actually stayed up until 2 in the morning wondering and got to thinking about how much shit some of the furries had to put up with that because of that. And it would not surprise me if there's a incredible amount. It would not surprise me. But it's just heartbreaking. That's all I can say. It's just heartbreaking. Knowing that there's probably have been furries take their own lives because of this. And if y'all have known anyone or heard of any furries or anybody in general to have done this because they are a furry, and I don't know what to say. I mean, I do, but I just can't process it. I my mind's just my mind just quit on me just now. I'm not kidding. My mind just said, "Hey, guess what? No, guess what? I'm done." My I oh. Sometimes this happens if I get worked up. My brain will just quit. It oh my goodness. Um Sorry, I had to retrace. But it must really be horrible to know how many furries have taken their own lives because of it. And as I said before, if y'all have known any furries or anybody in general that did it, I my condolences to you if you knew them, and personally especially. This has been a long video, 16 minutes. But if you guys, I'm serious. I'll put my Twitter below in the description, in the description. And if you guys have these thoughts or have had these thoughts, I mean, I'm not no psychiatrist or nothing, but I can at least be somebody to talk to. I mean, you can ask if you ever find out who the people were that were involved in the situation last night. You can ask them. I'll do anything just about to keep somebody from killing themselves. And I even started saying, I was even just about, I don't know if I did tell them this or not because I was worked up. Sometimes if I get worked up, I don't exactly remember fully everything, but I remember most of it. I don't remember if I told him this or not. But I was just about to tell him I would drive up there. And him being sick with the flu, I did not care. Well, I won't go that far. But I was about to drive up there and just show up and sit there and talk to him face to face until he relaxed. Even though I have no idea where he is, I'd find a way. Not stalking, of course, nothing like that. But seriousness, though, I am here. If anybody wants to talk. But I just can't stand people who cause these people to do this. I mean, come on, especially the bullies. Like, what the hell have we ever done to you? That's my question. What in the actual hell have we ever done to you to make you do this to us? Like, we enjoy what we want to. Like me, a furry. I'm not much of a brony as I used to be, but I'm still kind of sort of one. I just kind of lost an interest in it, you know. But anyways, lost train of thought. Sorry. I love I love the furry conventions. I love my furry friends. Not in a homo way. I'm straight. If y'all don't know this. The what you call it? I love my other friends. The ones that I consider most of them as family. I consider you guys my family. We're not blood relative, but you guys are like a family to me. I mean, y'all may not always, comment or all that, but nonetheless, it's just, out there. But I just want to know what makes them do this. Is it just fucking pure hatred? I just want to know. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous on what these bastards do. And sometimes it takes the turn for the worst, and it happens. But I don't want to see that happen to any of my friends again. I just really don't. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen to any of my friends. And I will do everything I can to stop it. But that's all I got for you guys. Kind of a decently long suicide awareness video. But that's all I got, guys. So, I still haven't thought of a outro or nothing. But if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button down below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want. If you want to hear me. If you want to see more video. Oh my goodness, get notified of more videos. Ugh. But that's all I got, guys. And take care of yourselves. Remember, hit me up on Twitter if you want to talk, or if you just want to say hi. Hit me up, and I'll see you guys later.